Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as always, we'll be talking about our weekly Torah portion. Today, we're talking about Parsha Metzora. Yes, as its title, it talks about the spiritual leprosy, as the previous chapter as well. But I want to talk about the doctors. The doctors that actually was healing from the leprosy. It wasn't like dermatology doctors today. The rule was that the person that actually received the spiritual leprosy, he was supposed to come to a Kohen and to go to a checkup. And if Kohen finds that it's actual spiritual leprosy and not dermatological sickness, then he sent him to seclusion and so on. In the Torah, when it says that the person that got this leprosy has to come to Aharon a Kohen. The rule is that you can come to any Kohen. This was a function of the Kohen. It's not that only Aaron can heal from the leprosy. Moreover, Rambam, when he defines the mitzvahs in the introduction to the Sefer HaMitzvahs, the book of mitzvahs, where he lists 613 mitzvahs, he brings 14 principles, rules, how you categorize the mitzvahs. And one of them, that whatever we consider a mitzvah, it is mitzvah ledorot, the mitzvah that exists forever. For example, it's not just for a certain time, but in the future it's also will be relevant. Even it's not relevant today, for example, like mitzvahs related to the temple or red heifer, but God willing, it will be relevant. When the mitzvah says that you have to come to check by Aharon a Kohen, this is mitzvah that limited by Aharon a Kohen, but it doesn't say just Kohen. In other places it does say, and this is how we do it. To understand why at the first place, the idea of healing, idea of the checkup relates specifically to Aharon a Kohen, to the first high priest. To understand this, I will bring a short story from Talmud about a very, very ugly person that met very famous Talmudic scholar, and they were walking together on the road. And the Talmudic scholar, big rabbi, he saw that this person is extremely ugly. And he said, "Where are you from?" He said, "From that city." "Tell me, in that city, everybody ugly as you?" This person got very much offended, and he said, "Don't complain to me, complain to my creator." And the rabbi understood that he offended this person, and he was asking for forgiveness and following to the city and so on. But why I'm telling you this story, it's very difficult not to pay attention to a certain damage or blasphemy or something that is wrong with another person. Yes, we pay attention, and it's very difficult to distinguish, to understand that there is a sickness behind this and so on. Like, imagine you come to the doctor and the doctor tells you, "Oh, you have a heart problem because you overate, or you don't exercise enough, or you don't brush your teeth very well." I want to be healed. I don't understand. I know all my problems. Yes, I will improve, but I need the healing process. Healing process is not that like pointing fingers to what I'm doing wrong. I want to do right now. This way Aharon comes in. Because another Talmudic scholar, Hillel Zaken, in the book of Ethics of Our Fathers, he said that we all must strive to be students of Aharon a Kohen. What does it mean to be students of Aharon a Kohen? It's to love peace, to run after peace, to love all the creatures and bring them closer to the Torah. The key point here, to love all the creatures. Aaron loved everybody not because of the reason, not because it's a Jew or a human or it's a squirrel. No, he loved it only because it was created by the Hashem. And apropos, this ugly person that the rabbi met, for Aaron it was enough just because he was created by Hashem. And this is a function of Aaron. This is a function of Kohen. When a person comes to him with a leprosy, with a spiritual leprosy, it's understood that this person was talking not such good things, was saying not such good things, because we know from other places in the Torah that the leprosy comes as a punishment for Lashon Hara, for evil speech. And Aaron could concentrate all the negativity of this person, that he brought it upon himself or herself. No, Aaron loves this person as a creature, despite the problem, despite the sickness. And this is where the healing process starts, with the love of the patient, with the love to another person, despite the problem. And this why Torah tells you start with Aaron. it's a call for all of us. When I see, it's very difficult not to pay attention to all the problems that we have and the people that around us. But we all have to start to try to be students of Aharon Cohen, to love another person just because it's Hashem's creature, not only because they're pleasant to see or they're nice to talk. No, despite all the problems that they have. And if it's difficult for you, so just remember what another scholar said by Rabbi Baal Shem Tov: if you see something negative in another person, don't forget you're looking at the mirror. Thank you very much. Good luck. I see you next week.